One city, Black Expo, July 19th. ISUPK taking over Indianapolis, Indiana. Check Captain Kabak and his whole crew. We're gonna be there flying from DC.
Pull up to they show. Fuck them, hit them with the folk.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. I'm Captain Quad of Chicago. We're at the Midwest Cookout out here in Detroit, letting everybody know that the fire weekend is going to continue. Not just today, but going on July 19th in Indianapolis, Indiana. We're going to be at the Black Expo. All the ISBK from all over the country going to be there. The manager Muhammad is coming to Indianapolis to have a round table discussion about the problems of black people and not only the problems but the solutions.
So I got the sauce, and then super flies pull a fatty in the Porsche. I don't need a molly just to pop out.
Sorry, y'all, from New York, the Chemical Killer will also be in there. I don't know if you want to say something, Cap.
Right. I just want to say what I always say. You look at these brothers here, even their brothers that travel from all over to converge on Detroit. Midwest Fire Weekend. It's going to continue in Indianapolis. You know what I mean? For the Black Expo, Commander Jimmy Hunter. Don't nobody lay it down like you do. Commander Jimmy Hunter is the reason why we all here. Without Commander Jimmy Hunter, we wouldn't be here, man. So make sure y'all come out July 18th.
July 19th.
July 19th to the 22nd. Make sure y'all come out. I'll be out there. Captain Quad, the bar. All of us should be out there. Alright, so y'all want to make sure y'all be there July 18th.
July 19th
to the 22nd, man. Come out there and join us and see real black power, real black brothers.
Right. Be there, be square.
Squeeze in the toolie, couple extra clips, edit scenes from your movie. Step up in the club, ready.
Louisville, Kentucky in the house.
That's right.
What do we call Kentucky-Anna? The Kentucky-Anna rim, what I like to call the Grippo rim.
Right.
Get in with the Black Expo that's going to be happening July 19th through the 22nd. Be there in Indianapolis, Indiana. We get ready to rock everything hard. We get ready to take the globe, ISUPK in the house forever. Shalom.
Pull up to they show. Fuck them, hit them with the folk. Fuck them. They don't want no, they don't want no, they don't want no problem. You know my motto is fuck them, that's all I gotta say. Scope on the rifle, that'll spot you from a mile away.
Shalom Israel, this is the ISUPK from 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Calling all black, Hispanic, and Native American people to come and listen to the service announcement, man. We are going to talk about police brutality. We are going to speak about the lies of America that you have been told all your life. And we are going to expose the truth of your Christian pastors. We also going to expose the truth about your so-called President Donald Trump. All right? Let's get into it. Go ahead and get Deuteronomy 28 and 50 out.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 50. A nation of fierce continents, which shall not regard upon person of the old, nor show favor to the young.
So what that is speaking about is the white man who is the devil that the Bible speaks of. As you see, he is out here killing black and Hispanic people on the streets daily with no break whatsoever. Like niggas can't even get a coffee break these days. See what I'm saying? This devil out here just killed another brother in Minnesota. We just lost Philando Castile. We lost Jamal Clark. We lost Cordell Handy. And now we just lost a brother by the name of Third Main Blevins, all right? See, let me tell you about this story real quick. The hypocrisy of it. The cop said that this man was drinking and he had a gun shooting to the ground and in the air. That's what the so-called witnesses said. That called the cops twice on this man. And they chased this man through an alley, through blocks, and shot him 6 times. And you know, they tried to shoot 12 at him, but only made him with 6. See what I'm saying? They did the same thing to Stephen Clark out there in San Diego. All right? When they shot the brother 20 times because he had a cell phone, and they thought that it was a weapon. The white man is a disgusting beast. He tried to find every reason to kill you because he knows something about you. He knows that you are a Jew. He knows that you are the chosen people of the earth. So these police are nothing but hypocrite and garbage, man.
Right.
The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
These police are not doing their job, man. Black and Hispanic people in the ISUPK, we can police our own people.
Right.
But first we gotta get our community back. We don't have our community. It is in the hands of these heathens. You see the Arabs at the corner store, they sucking you dry for money, for your cigarillos, for your, what is that called, man? Your Newports, all right? Also, what's going on, too, in today's time is that you got the Chinese and Japanese running the liquor stores and the restaurants. And then you got the white man out here bringing the black man, taking him out of the home and trying to find any opportunity to kill him. And you tell me that the white man is not the devil that the Bible speaks of. I know you just saw what just happened with Donald Trump with his speech, how he was making fun of the natives. When he was making fun of the natives, he said that speech about how they were the snake and we were the silly woman, that we got bit, that we should have always known that these devils were always against us. These devils been against us since Cain and Abel. They've been against us since Psalms, the 83rd chapter. And what you do not understand is that these devils everybody has a part in your demise.
Right.
All right? Get back to the scripture.
And shall eat the fruit of thy cattle and the fruit. Deuteronomy 28 and 50. A nation of fierce continents, which show not regard to the person of old, nor show favor to the person of young.
So let me tell you something. As you may know, right around the time the brother Tamir Rice got killed, that's a great example of this scripture where a person with a fierce countenance, meaning something about him is very fierce, is angry. You see what I'm saying? This man killed a 12-year-old little boy, Tamir Rice, and then they killed Tyree King for the same reason, for playing with a toy gun. And these are the same people that rule over us, and we have to do something about it. What we need to do in our black community, we need to come together and separate. The reason why we are failing as a people in this place is because we are joined together with this devil, man. All right? Read it one more time, we're going to move on.
A nation of fierce continents, which show not regard to the person of old, nor show favor to the young.
Meaning every time these devils come and get us, they don't show us no favor. They don't give us any mercy. They don't give us any justice for anything. That's why we should always look at what is right in front of us. And we need a leader in this place called America. And all the black leaders that you consider as leaders have sold you out and turned you into the white man.
Right.
Turned you over to him. Just like the Africans did, just like the Chinese did, just like the Arabs did too. They've always had a part in your destruction. Now it's time to wake up. Now it's time. You said what now?
You hate the black Arab too?
You said the black Arab? What is that? What's a black Arab? That's right. You're damn right. No, that's not our people, man. The people is on this 12 tribes right there. Ain't such thing as a black Muslim. All right, no sweat. You done for it. Go ahead and get Isaiah 50, 59, and 14. I'm sorry, say it again. Right, those are a bunch of sellouts. Some of them are heathens too.
You're not going to have all of these African Americans born here.
Right.
They know the history.
Okay, history of what? Of us? Damn right they do. The Moors. All right.
Hey, let me help you out real quick.
Islam is garbage, and just like every other religion that's on this earth. My bad, Salaki. And that's the whole point of this. You see what I'm saying? Because right now, Islam is not helping us in the streets. Christianity is not helping us in the streets. That's not a fight towards the oppression that Negroes is going through today. See what I'm saying? You say that we African, but when has an African ever helped a nigga? You know that's the difference, right? You know you're not the same as these funky heathens that wear these sheets looking like ghosts and everything. See what I'm saying? Iraq has never helped us to stop dying in the streets. All right? Come on. Go ahead,
Isaiah chapter 59, verse 14. And judgment is turned away backward, and justice standeth afar off.
Stop right there. This is a perfect scripture to explain what else is going on. You got black and Hispanic people who are, in jail for multiple years behind something so small called a crime in America. The white man makes these laws just to enslave you. The laws never apply to the white man. The laws always apply against black and Hispanic people because they always prey on your demise. They always are looking for a way to kill you as a people. They want you off the face of the earth, but we multiply. Just like Pharaoh was trying to kill us back in Egypt. What did Pharaoh tell the congregation of his people? Let's deal wisely with these people because they wax very strong, many numbers. And that is us, man. You can put us on crack and cocaine. You can put us on weed. You can put us on heroin, and we are still going to be great as a people on this earth. You cannot kill us. We will continue to live, and we will continue to be called by the Most High's name as a people, man. That's why the ISUPK, we sacrifice everything for our people, our nation. But I don't see Farrakhan doing that. I don't see Al Sharpton doing that. I don't see Jesse Jackson or anybody that calls himself a leader for black people. I don't see it whatsoever. Their works are invalid, man. Their works are the reason why we are still in the same place in the melting pot, man. They are the reason why we are still, trying to get a hand from these white folks, man. These Arabs. We don't need them. What we need is black and Hispanic people. We need to come together as a people. That's what we need. Damn the white man and damn everything that he offers you because it's going to kill you. It's going to make you be low as a people. See, look, the Most High said that they are the head and we are the tail. It's supposed to be the other way around. So what is being done in this earth, man? Where's the black man's strength at, man? Where's that black woman's fight for her black man? Where's the fight that she had for her children, for her nation? Right now, some black women in the world is just dedicated to the stripper pole. They dedicated to, a sugar daddy, a white boy. They dedicated to serving themselves and not serving their nation. All right? Go ahead and read that one more time, all right?
And judgment is turned away backward. And judgment standeth afar off.
And judgment standeth afar off, meaning this. Black and Hispanic people, we don't get justice for anything at all. We are the people that always need to be put down, always attacked and threatened as a people. And that's going to change very soon when a black man named Christ returns. And that judgment is going to be flipped around on them. The tables are going to turn on our oppressors, man. It's going to happen. There's going to be a time and a place where these dogs cannot be off their leash. And that dog is the white man. And the dog also, the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's
right. And his woman is a whore.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? These Christian pastors are nothing but whores as well. All they do is suck you, drive your money too. They are your vampires and your Draculas in the black community. That's what they are. And because of them, judgment is not on our side. Justice is not on our side. But while you sitting around begging a white man and protesting and rioting, that's not the right protest. That's not the right form. That's not the right way you doing it. What you seeing right now in these streets, with the ISUPK on every street corner, man, that's the right protest. That's the riot. You don't have to hurt the earth. You don't have to put a finger on these people. But what you could do is separate, and that's what's going to cause a bigger effect. All right? Go ahead and get 1 Peter 5 and 8. All these protests in Minnesota, after over 60 years of civil rights movement, what has changed for black and Hispanic people? Nothing. We're still being killed. We're dying at a high rate. We're being poisoned. You heard about Flint, Michigan. You know that they still ain't got no clean water, right? You know that's about, what, a 53 to 58% mostly black? No, Salaki. 74% black people in Flint, Michigan? You better wake up and stop being asleep. 1 Peter 5 and 8, all right? Got that up? Let me tell you what the Bible says, what you have to do in these days and times in order for you to be that great people again. In order for you not to be on somebody's t-shirt and be a victim of the white man's destruction. If you are not serving the laws, statutes, or commandments, you are not keeping them, and you are keeping all the sin in this earth, you are a target to the white man, and I'm going to prove that later on in the topic. This is why we die in the streets. This is why we suffer. This is why we can never get up and be strong as a people, man. But it's not your fault. I'll let you know that right now, all right? But it is somebody's fault, and I'm going to reveal who that is. All right, go ahead,
Peter chapter 5 verse 8, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
So what that is talking about is that you have to be a sober people. What does sober mean? Sober means that you cannot be an alcoholic out here. Also, you have to be sober from the lies that you have been told. One thing that we learn in the ISUPK is when you come in, you have to unlearn the Christianity and learn the new way of life, the life that was given to you. This is your permanent lifestyle as an Israelite. If you are a black, Hispanic, and Native American person, man, you better get you a flyer. You better get into these schools before you become the next victim of this white man's terrorism. Christianity, you have to be sober from that. Stop drinking from that bottle. Stop drinking from that doctrine. Islam, garbage. Buddhism, garbage. See what I'm saying? You gotta be sober and vigilant. What is vigilant? You gotta be aware, man. You gotta be able to open up your eyes and see. Be a watchman. You need to realize who is attacking you, and you need to defend yourself as a people. Right now, we are weak, so that's why we are being attacked the way that we are. But Commander General Yohana said enough of that. Now we got these prophets and priests out here. All glory to the Most High. All right, go ahead.
Who resist steadfast in the faith? Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
So this devil is seeking, as a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. As you may see, there's always cops and police around the black community, waiting for you to get, waiting for an opportunity to take you out, man. But I don't see any black cops, white cops, I don't see any cops in the Arab community. I only see them in the ghettos. We are the ones that's being attacked, man. You got these white folks out here calling the cops on you because a little girl wanted a lemonade stand. She's trying to come up off a profit for her and her nation, her family. What's wrong with that?
Right.
Did I mention that the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of?
That's right.
Go and get Isaiah 42 and 22. You got to understand, you got to be sober from these doctrines. You got to be sober from this alcohol, these drugs. How can you fight a war when you're high all the time? What type of fight is that? How can you fight this oppression when you are a homosexual or a whore? You already lost the fight because the demon has already consumed you. The ways of the white man has already got onto you. You took on a culture and you have to unlearn. You're not a Muslim. You're not Chinese, Japanese, you're not mulatto. You are one of the chosen people of the 12 tribes. All right? Isaiah 42 and 22. All right? Get that.
Isaiah chapter 42, verse 22. Because this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are, all of them, snared in a hole. And they are hid in prison houses.
So as you may know, this scripture applies specifically to the black men that are in jail right now. 2 million black men, over 2 million black men are in jail right now. And they have 1,000 and thousands of them, of our sisters in the jail system right now. And you can't tell me that this place is not set up for us to fail as a people. We are always snared in holes. I mean, there's always a trap. There's always something set up for us to be hurt, for us to be killed. You see what I'm saying? Why is it that a black man has to get, 10 years or more for a drug charge, and a white man gets a slap on the wrist? You kill a black man, kill the police dog, they give him 23 years, but they give a senator a slap on the wrist for molesting black children.
Right.
What is going on, man? What is happening in this earth, man? I'll tell you what's happening. There's a plague, and that plague is these heathens, man. That's why we must separate. Everything is in front of our face to let us know that we got to get back to our power, and that power is the Most High. Yahweh to be exact, man. Read that one more time, man.
Because this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes.
We are that people that are robbed and spoiled and snared in holes. We are always put in a trap for us to fail as a people. Go ahead and get Revelations 12 and 12, all right? Let's talk about Donald Trump for a second. All right? Donald Trump is the devil that is about to bring World War III to happen in this earth. He is going to be the reason why America falls on its face. And when it does, it's going to be a glorious sight, because no more oppression. No more black babies dying in the streets. No more police terrorizing our little children, putting guns to their heads and to their chests. No more black people being #1 in AIDS or HIV. It's going to be a myth. It's never going to exist anymore when its power is here, all right? Let's go.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore, we rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
This is a perfect scripture right here about the demise of America that's going to come to pass very soon. What's about to happen is the Most High said, woe unto the inhabitants of this place. Because they know, these devils right here, they know that their time is very short. That's why they're trying to fight the angels and the Lord in space with NASA. They didn't tell you about that yet, huh? They put in a new military system so they can fight against niggas, because they know what's about to go down. You see these wars and rumors of wars that's about to happen. America's about to go to war, and when they do, America's going to be gone. No more. It's not going to be a place. It's not going to be a strong power. America will be weak one day. And when they weak, black and Hispanic people in these next times, in these times and days and times that we have it right now, when we are dying and suffering, this is the time for you to come to the sanctuary, which is called the ISUPK. Commander Junior Hunter raised up wonderful men to help with the problems that are in the black community. But once again, what is Farrakhan doing for black people? What is Al Sharpton doing for black people? What is your Christian leaders out there in Shiloh Temple over in North Minneapolis? What are they doing for black people in the streets right now? Who is doing something about Thurman Blevins? Who did something about Philando Castile? Who did something about Jamar Clark? Nobody but the ISUPK.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Read that one more time, man.
Revelations chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
Now right there, I'm going to stop you right there, because it says that these white people need to rejoice in their heaven, which is America. These white people, they are so prideful. These prideful devils don't give a damn about you. And they think that they are going to rule this earth forever, and that they don't have to pay for anything. See what I'm saying? They believe that they could just walk around and kill you and walk on like it's nothing. But the Lord is saying, rejoice ye heavens, because there's going to come a point in time when there will be justice for black and Hispanic people. And that's called judgment on the white man's head. And that was promised to us in the book of Obadiah. This is the patience of the saints. And you better understand this. Give me one last scripture. Let me show you what's the white man's future coming soon to a ghetto and to a place called America near you. You better understand something, that the Most High has never forgot his children. You see, he gave us Christ. You see, he gave us mercy. Now he's going to come back for his people one last time, and it's going to be a great justice. It's going to be a great sight. It's going to be like a movie. It's going to be something that's 3D and unbelievable to see. The white people, I just want to let y'all know that y'all better understand something. That there's going to come a point in time when you will never be in power again, and you will have to serve these niggas, these wetbacks, and these so-called North American Indians, all right? That you so-called hate so much, that you say that you love, but really you don't. And we know that's a lie of the devil. Who is the devil that the Bible speaks of? All right, go ahead,
Revelations chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Did you just hear that? Read that one more time, man. If you have an ear, if you have any type of understanding, man, you need to open up your ears and listen to this real quick.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. These Africans are going into captivity. These Arabs are going into captivity. These white people are going into captivity. Because of Psalms 83, they all had a hand in your demise, man. They all had a hand in your enslavement. So it's time for their enslavement. Coming soon, man. All right? I'm on Salak. We are for 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. This is the ISUPK. Check out the classes, physical classes, ISUPK Minneapolis. All right, check the social media accounts. That's my time, Israel. Shalom.
Fuck 'em, hit 'em with the folk. Fuck 'em, they don't want no, they don't want no, they don't want no pride. You know my motto is fuck 'em, that's all I gotta say. Scope on the rifle that'll